Hey, what's good? It's great to have you back and welcome if you're new. Today we're at Freddy's where chicken rules everything around me. Well, not me, but you get the point. At Freddy's you can expect comfort food with chicken at its core, but there are a few exceptions, and for my vegetarians, almost all of the menu items can be vegetarianized. That's a pretty solid term, I'm claiming it. Freddy's is owned by three good friends with a passion for good food. They recently celebrated their 2-year anniversary, and it's for a reason that they finished second as Best Newcomer back when they opened in 2018.
All right, man, we got a bunch of things. Let's start with the drinks. We have a watermelon drink, green apple drink, and we got a pineapple drink. Then we have an OG burger, lettuce, pickles, a spicy mayo, and a seitan burger. Seitan burger? You know what I'm talking about. All right. Then we have the chicken and waffles. Now, we were debating on whether we should get the vegetarian version or the original version, but you know, rumor has it that this is the best chicken in town, and I didn't want my mom to have to miss out on that. So I told her go ahead and have the original chicken and waffles, so that's that. Then here we have some loaded waffle fries. They're loaded with seitan and kimchi. Looks bomb, smells bomb, and I bet it tastes bomb too. Now then, we have mac and cheese covered with some flamin' hot Cheetos. Now, I've never had flamin' hot Cheetos. My best friend's always raving about it. I don't handle spice well, as y'all know, so we're gonna see if I'm gonna survive. And last but not least, we have a bunch of fried Oreos. The thought of it kind of gives me a heart attack, but you only live once. It's on my to-eat list, so let's go. All right, so I'm gonna start with the drinks. It's hot, so we need a little refreshment. Are we gonna do save the best for last? Yes, we are. Yeah, we are. Watermelon's my favorite. We're gonna save it for last. We did just hear that pineapple is the one that sells the best, then the watermelon, then the green apple. Look at that. Oh, so good. The definition of green apple and refreshment. Perfect amount of sweetness, teeny tiny bit sour, just fresh all in all. I would give it a mean 9 out of 10. Well, actually, let's give it a 10 out of 10. We're feeling generous today. 10 out of 10. Pineapple. Man, I mean, you know when you have something that's pineapple drink, and it tastes artificial as heck, and you're like, yeah. Take that, throw it out the window, and go for this, because the pineapple flavor is not too heavy. This is just that really very, what are you doing? Get your hand out of my space. Just like the green apple, it's just a good balance. Refreshment paired with pineapple, you get this beauty. I understand why it's a hit. I understand why it's popular, but it's time for the watermelon. It is my favorite fruit of all time. Top 3. Ooh, super good. Yet again, when you have some of those watermelon flavors, you get that artificial thingy. That is not the case. Definitely recommend all 3 of them. If I had to pick a favorite, can I just pick 2? We are going to try the mac and cheese with hot Cheetos. No, that's good. So they topped it with a bunch of Cheetos, and they also sprinkled some Cheeto dust on it. Let's dig it in and see if we can. Oh, there we go. There's the gold. That's good. So it's pretty much your basic mac and cheese topped off with some hot Cheetos, which gives it an extra kick. Not too heavy, not too mushy. It's just right, perfect consistency, perfectly cheesy. I have to say, that's with quite a pleasant spice level. Next up, we're gonna try the loaded kimchi fries. Kimchi loaded. Fries loaded with kimchi. It's all kind of good. You got the waffle fries, the seitan and the kimchi, and you got the spring onions, and some sesame seeds, and some cheese.
So there's actually no real kimchi in here. The secret is in the gochujang honey sauce. Now, gochujang is a Korean red pepper paste, giving this dish its kimchi vibes, and leaving it tasting spicy, savory, a little sweet, and full of flavor.
We're just gonna dig in with our hands because it's too hot to be trying to be fancy and use cutlery. Wow.
The fries are airy, crunchy, and not too greasy. The seitan has a meat-like texture. It's tender with a good balance between savory, spicy, and sweet.
So the kimchi flavor is definitely there. It's not overpowering, which I like. Also, this has a good spice level, one that I can handle. Starting to feel very proud of myself.
This dish is also available with chicken and or shrimp, and you can trade your regular waffle fries for some sweet potato waffle fries for an additional charge.
The OG burger vegetarian version. This one as well comes with a seitan thing. I'm just gonna put the word on screen. Seitan. This word, you know what I'm talking about. So this burger comes with some lettuce, some pickles, and a spicy mayonnaise. And the burger is actually pretty big. Usually you get this measly, teeny tiny burger. They're quite generous. Some fast food chain can definitely learn from the way this burger is built. There's plenty of sauce, there's plenty of pickles, not just the one. Just saying. I can already tell you the sauce is really good. I'm wearing white pants, trying not to get them dirty. Whoa. Okay, so heads up, if you're gonna eat this burger, I'm not gonna be able to keep it clean. So as you can see, it's pretty loaded, and the burger has this beautiful, nice outer layer. So crunchy, the inside is tender. The pickles add a freshness, a little sourness. The bun is nice and soft. All these textures create one beautiful thing. Let me just say one thing. This burger is quite heavy. I wouldn't suggest getting this with a bunch of sides. Just get the burger and then maybe add some more things later. It's pretty heavy, man.
The classic chicken and waffles, supposedly the best in town. 4 beautiful waffles dusted in powdered sugar, your chicken, obviously, and a gorgeous looking maple syrup. Drizzle some of that on top, assemble, and you're good to go. What makes Freddy's stand out is that all their chicken is marinated in buttermilk, so the chicken remains juicy when breaded and fried. Kinda weird recording myself making this chicken dish sound delicious, even though I don't eat chicken. The rumor is no longer a rumor. Mom approved. It is indeed the best chicken and waffles in town. As we attempt to finish what's left on our plates, let me take you through the menu real quick. It's quite extensive with good burgers, fun snacks. This one right here is called My Girlfriend Is Not Hungry. We all know I couldn't be that girl, right? A bunch of loaded dishes, sides and drinks, milkshakes, you name it. And aside from the regular specials, Freddy's also carries a monthly special, and last month that was this buttermilk chicken burger with Italian ice cream and sweet honey. Sorry you guys missed out on that, but check out their Instagram to find out what their September special is. Moving on to our final dish, the music is so dramatic.
Obviously, there's only one way to end a meal properly, and that is with a dessert. Now, not too long ago, I was talking to a friend about fried Oreos and how much they kind of scare me because, a cookie wrapped in batter, dunked in some hot oil, sounds... But we're going to end the day with some fried Oreos, and I'm pretty excited to taste what it's like. And I was actually expecting them to be a lot heavier. They're pretty light, actually. Wow, that is so good. That is one perfect fried Oreo. This is a good experience for a first time actually adoring this. I was a little scared that it was gonna be too much for me. Obviously, I can't have too many of these, but I have to say they're not as heavy as I expected them to be. The batter is quite pillowy and soft. It looks really thick, but I have to say, okay, this is gonna sound weird, but it doesn't eat as thick as it looks. I already really like Oreos. I've always thought fried Oreos were like overkill, but it's actually quite a nice treat every once in a while. Perfect ending. They're still white, are they? Yep. That was it for me here at Freddy's Comfort Food. I feel comforted. I'm pretty full. Food is fried, so it's gonna be a little heavy. So I do suggest keeping in mind what your portion size is and kind of sticking to it. Unless you're with some company, maybe a friend or two. Don't go overboard. You pay a good price for the portion size, the quality of the food. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye. 3, 2, 1. All right, guys.